Here with Hudson O'Neal, winner tonight with the Lucas Oil late models here at Atomic Speedway. Hudson, that turned out to be a 50-lap, kind of a heavyweight fight. You started up front and you lost your lead to Davenport there early, but you came back and got him.
Yeah, it didn't come without a pep talk. I fell back to third and struggled right off the bat. Not really struggled. I just didn't quite have the urgency to go like I probably needed to, and I slipped back to third, and under the caution my guys had to come out and they had to give me a little pump up to get going, and I knew when the caution came out, hey, I gotta take advantage of this caution, because if I fall, you can fall much farther back than that. You get outside the front row of a restart, and you just get too far back there to be able to really make a move if your car's that much better. So I knew that caution came out. I got the top, and I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to do it now. And we were just lucky enough to get the lead back, and we were able to pick our way through lap traffic there, and had a lot of good breaks. So we're happy with it. Anytime that you can win one and be loading up with a little confetti on your car makes for a good night.
The track a little tricky there in 3 and 4. I noticed you bobbled a couple times there as you were chasing Davenport. So what was it like kind of navigating through there?
There was a big hole a little past the center of 3 and 4, and yeah, it was really tricky. And then there at the end, I started to kind of figure it out. I kind of started just getting off in there a little lower and slide and past that hole and hit the cushion later, and that really helped me. But yeah, there for about 15 laps anyway, I struggled to get through it really bad, and I could make enough speed to where if I messed up, I could still maintain my lead. But whenever I didn't hit it right, it was really detrimental to my angles and everything going down the front stretch. So it's just things you got to adapt to, and lucky enough we were able to be okay at it tonight and come out with a win.
And then there later on, you find yourself back in the lead in lap traffic with a guy like Brandon Overton hot on your tail. What's going through your mind there?
Just don't mess up. I seen his nose there about the last probably 3 laps, and we were lucky that I was good enough through 1 and 2. I could really make a lot of speed, and then I was lost in 3 and 4 at the end. I just couldn't quite figure out where I needed to be at, and my guys were showing me. They told me they were showing me, but I was just driving. I knew he was on me, and I was just doing whatever I can to get through that lap traffic. And luckily, on the very last lap, we were able to get a good run off of 1 and 2, and then put a lap car in between me and him. That I felt like really helped, and that was big for us to make sure that we sealed it up in 3 and 4. And it's just in those situations you get lost on the racetrack whenever the racetrack's starting to rubber up a little bit, and it made for a stressful last 10 laps.
But overall, nice win for you and the Rocket Chassis guys.
Yeah, it's good, and come out here with a points lead means a lot. I haven't seen this car with an orange spoiler on it, and I haven't carried one very much, so this is a big step for me in my career, and I'm blessed to be able to do it.